The first crypto gaming company that can successfully replicate what Roblox has done is going to make billions of dollars. I said that with a B. Today we're going to look at a company that is doing just that and could very well be the crypto version of Roblox. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So Roblox has become one of the largest gaming platforms on the planet. There are millions of kids playing this on the daily, and there's no surprise because it wraps everything that kids want in a video game. There's lots of variety. You can do a lot of your own stuff. You can make your own games and hang out with your friends in a very social environment. And so the first crypto game to really replicate that is going to do incredibly well, and today could be that project. We're going to take a look at BotBorg's, which has been crushing it lately and has a lot of big news on the horizon. But before we get into everything about the project, if you love gaming, NFTs, and earning your money in crypto, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and smash that like button if you like what you see. And then jump in our Discord with all of our community of Stachers, where we're hanging out talking about NFTs, gaming, and the Metaverse. So BotBorg's is a Solana-based project, and they have done a NFT sale already. But what they're trying to do here is they're trying to essentially build a futuristic metaverse and gaming platform, very similar to Roblox in a lot of different ways, where you have a whole bunch of different experiences that are all kind of connected into one metaverse. But people can go and make their own games on this planet. So similar to what we've seen with the Sandbox, but more focused on a higher end looking art. Now, this is not an inexperienced team at all. This is a very veteran team with members from Blizzard, EA Games, and Tencent who worked on some pretty big names like PUBG. And so there's definitely a lot of potential here when it comes to this project. Now, their main product here, it was Metaverse focused, is called the BorgVerse. And what they're doing here is essentially kind of taking a little bit of a page from Ready Player One, where they have multiple different planets, and each planet kind of has its own purpose, right? It's a community-focused planet, it's a PvP style planet, it has different games for racing planet, it's an art planet with galleries, or a residential planet. So yeah, think about having tank battles or racing games or FPS games or a whole RPG planet, parkour courses, obbies, casinos. Everything that you could think of, having a planet that kind of represents each one of these. And so there's a couple of ways to go about, building games and building experiences here. One of those is by buying your own planet. Now, planet auctions are going to be pretty rare, but when they come up and you secure one for yourself, you're going to build whatever you want as ruler of that planet. So you have the option to make it into anything you want. You're going to get to name it, decide what goes on there, whether people can live there, and what kind of stuff. And you may even just be able to just rent it out to somebody who wants to build an experience there, similar to what we've seen in some of these other land-based metaverse building games. Now, if you don't have massive bags and you can't pony up for a whole planet themselves, don't worry, because they're going to have what they call bunker NFTs. And these bunker NFTs kind of work more like personal land. And so you'll be able to create your own bunker, which is like your house, right? It's you'll be able to trick it out with displaying your NFTs and have a bunch of furniture, so you can hang out there with your avatar. And similar to what we've kind of seen in Ready Player One, where they have their own workshops and places where they're kind of hanging out with their friends and talking and working on projects, whatnot. Being able to decorate and put furniture around, things like that. So bunker NFTs kind of serve that purpose. And they'll be on these residential planets. So any planet that has residential areas, you'll be able to essentially place these bunker NFTs. So I think that's a pretty cool element there. And apparently these bunker NFTs are going to be an airdrop that is going to be for PFP holders. Now, they haven't released a date on that or much more information, but that is what they have said. Now, when we come to the NFTs for BotBorg's, like I said, they've done a previous NFT collection of 10K BotBorg's. And these right now, the floor of these NFTs is sitting at about 2.4 Solana, so it's not a bad buy right now. And they have some pretty good exclusive utility for this game if you're very bullish on the BotBorg's BorgVerse. You're going to be able to get access to skins. You're going to get fast travel from planet to planet, which is, I think, one of the biggest utilities of this NFT. But then you get like access to private events, airdrops, governance, a bunch of other utility just for owning one of these BotBorg original 10K NFTs. So right now they are kind of launching to get ready to gear up launch here. They do have a Mac launcher that's now available for their internal community, and they're going to be looking at having a public launcher coming soon for this game, which I'm actually excited to be able to check out. And once they have this going and they've launched it, there's going to be a lot of active and passive ways of earning in the game and having opportunities to do so. So those are things that they haven't really, they haven't come out with the actual tokenomics on just yet, but they are working on those things because I think they really want to get those right, but still giving the community a little bit of teaser of what they're going to be able to expect here in the BorgVerse. So right now, all these mechanics for doing things like having private land and building the actual builder. So you have this whole builder where you're gonna be able to go in and use their builder tools to build on your land. All these things are coming very soon, and definitely want to make sure you guys look at their Discord and their social media for when they make announcements on here. A lot of alpha going on in the Discord for BotBorgs. So if you guys want to keep up the product, that is the best way to get a hold of them and know what is the latest. So I'm pretty bullish on something like this. If they could really do something like, take over in a way where Roblox has done something similar, I could actually see Megan Plays playing something like this if it's going to make her the amount of money that I think that the people who own a planet here with their own gaming experience could be making versus those who are building game experiences in something like Roblox, where the amount of money you can monetize there is kind of limited. So I mean, it might be the game might be still a little bit out here on whether Megan Plays will play, but like I said, if the opportunity is there, I can definitely see this attracting a lot of people who like to build their own games in these types of environments. So let me know what you guys think about BotBorgs. If you already got one of their NFTs, if you're bullish on getting some land, or maybe you're looking to get a planet, I want to hear in the comments below. That's all we have for today, folks. Till next time, stash that crypto, friends.